Landmine, I'm not the risk, about to blow up like a landmine. I'm trying to get there, trying to show you that I can ride. And I've been addicted to all these checks at the same time. That's why I get overzealous and rap groups.
Let's talk to that nigga.
Yeah.
Talk to them niggas.
I'm about to make my money triple like a fat goose. Cause off the Remy, I be spitting like a pat boo. Talk to him, man.
Talk to these niggas.
They always gonna remember me when I'm repping my gang. I'm gonna be like familiar, always repping the gang, and I'm always flames, always insane and always on fire.
Tap in, y'all. Y'all know who the fuck this is, man.
Around the town, we live in the building, y'all.
Yeah, we here.
Boy, Big Dad's in the house, y'all.
Yeah, in the fucking house.
Let's get it. How we doing this, y'all?
Alright.
How we doing this, y'all? Okay.
Now, being that y'all done sat there and heard what my man was fucking saying.
How we doing this?
This is another episode of Around the Time with Wizzo, KD, and Crazy K.
Okay.
Now, we back with another interview, y'all.
Yeah.
We back with another interview, y'all.
Yeah.
And we got a hood legend in this motherfucker. Let me slide back and get comfortable. You know what I mean?
Get comfy.
So
Nike's blunts up.
we got a hood legend in here. We got matter of fact,
Let him
introduce yourself, my brother.
You already know it's your boy Big Baz B. Live 51st Marville's greatest, Africa's greatest, Ghana's greatest, Angola's greatest, everything's greatest. Holla at me, B. I'm gonna talk my shit this episode.
Yes, sir. So look, it's been a minute since we sat there and dropped an interview, right?
Facts.
So on the comeback, we had to come strong with it. We had to come correct.
We had to.
We got to sit there and represent Sugar Hill the way it's supposed to be represented.
We had to put our ear to that concrete.
You know what I
And
mean?
see what the streets is talking about.
And lately, it's been buzzing.
His name been buzzing.
It's been buzzing. So
I've been here all the time. I heard you doing
crazy.
music. I heard you producing TV shows,
music, movies.
Like, what's up?
I'm just trying to get my
Web
foot in a little
series,
bit of everything.
everything,
Everything. You know how we do. I'm a Harlem nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all mean my grind ain't limited to one thing. I gotta do one thing plus another thing plus another thing plus another thing. Y'all mean?
that's a fact. That's a
I'm part of
fact.
my environment. We hustle, so that's what we do. I mean,
So with that being said, right? Now we gonna take y'all on a journey, right? Because this is a young brother that you said you heard what he said. He the greatest out of Africa.
Greatest.
I agree.
That's now he in Harlem. So we gonna sit there and start this journey with. So explain to the people what you mean by you the great, like the whole Africa meaning and being from Harlem. Give them a little brief summary of who Baz is, where he come from.
So Big Baz is a humble dude, you know what I mean? I'm humble in the fact that I know I'm nice, but I be keeping that shit real humble, you know what I mean? I'm an African nigga, so from the start of it, I already had like a lot of shit going against me. I mean, met up with my niggas, took that shit right to the top. But I mean, let me tell y'all where I started from. I was born in Ghana, came to America with my moms and all that. I mean, came for a better living. You know, we Africans trying to do what we do. Came up. I reached the age, I mean, once I found out about the streets, it was over. Because I'm going to keep it real. I was a square. If you want to call a square nigga that really go out and go get a job and all that, like I was a square nigga. Like that's all I really wanted to do, you know what I mean? Linked up with my niggas in the streets. Streets definitely keep your eye open. Like
But is that a square where that's what your culture develops you to, once you get old enough to work, go get a job and make some chicken?
Nah, that's in my culture. That's real.
That's not you really being the square, but to come to American soil and you seeing that these niggas getting money in.
It's bigger than going to work and coming home.
Yeah, that's what. Let's keep it real. Like I said, I'm a hood nigga now. Like when I came to America, like I was a school nigga, but I ain't vibe like that. Like I mean, when I got to the streets, that's when I really found myself. Because if I was in Africa, that's the type of nigga I would have been. So y'all mean, even out there, I mean, a working nigga is a square nigga. Like those are niggas who y'all mean they abide by the system, 9 to 5. Everything is routine. Like it's habitual. Like ain't no change in their life. Like you know what I mean. So when I adopted the street lifestyle and the street perspective, and I added it with that square shit, it was a whole different game. You know what I mean? So then I got into radiology.
Take notes.
You know what I mean? Started doing my thing, medical field. I mean, started caking it, chicken. You know what I mean? But I ain't let the dream go. I never let the dream go. So, you know, on the side, I kept spitting that hot shit, killing niggas with them bars. Fire bars, had niggas shouting my name out, who this nigga, big ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. You might have seen him on that back. Chill out.
Back like
Back,
crack.
look.
Yeah, back like cook crack, like, I mean? And that's when that nigga was first starting. Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep around way better now.
Whoa. See, you jumping the gun.
My fault. I'm hyped, my nigga. I'm hyped.
Let these niggas go, man.
So, okay. Being that we sat there, got the introduction in, I want you to start off the first set of questions.
All right.
Stupid ass phone.
Yeah, let's get it, y'all, man. Shout out to my niggas too, be around the town, B.
Well, listen,
man.
They want to come up.
Listen.
Thank you.
All was finest.
Hey man, we just some young ghetto niggas trying to make a better way.
You know what I mean? Make a toast for my niggas, B. Pour it up for my niggas, B. Success, B.
Yeah, I mean,
Blessings,
I mean, it's always good to see young black niggas doing their thing, B.
All right,
well,
we gonna start this up, man.
Let's get to it. You see me sweating, it's hotter than Africa.
Hey man, hey look, fair warning, I'm telling y'all now.
Every niggas been drinking, it's hotter than Africa.
I'm gonna sit there and get closer to the cameras. If you see somebody disappear off the camera, it is to sit there and get a refreshment.
Get a little air.
We are not doing too much editing and pausing. This is raw interview. We in the trenches with it. My man sat there and invited us into his humble abode. So we gonna treat it as such. Now, Kay, my man, go ahead and do your due diligence, my boy.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
It's like this.
It's my boy
People,
too, man.
Not just the people. I want to know also, at what age were you introduced to rap?
I can't really pinpoint the age, but I know I used to fuck with motherfucking Tribe Called Quest and all that. You know what I mean? Bonita Applebum and all
That's
that.
where it was leading to.
You know what I mean? I can't really pinpoint the year and all that came up, but that was like my first introduction to hip hop. Like that's when I really started fucking with it. I was like, yo, what's this? Like,
so a Tribe Called Quest was your light bulb.
Yeah, that was the light bulb. That was the It wasn't even a light bulb. It was the shit that had me like, oh shit, what's this? The light bulb was motherfucking Biggie Smalls. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. Biggie was the nigga who, like, Tribe Called Quest and all them, like, KRS-One and all them made me like hip hop. Biggie made me want to be a part of hip hop. Like, that's when they, like, he embedded that shit into my soul and my veins. Like, I need to be a part of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's really my inspiration. I'm sure he's millions of people around the world inspiration as well, but that was one of my first light bulbs that had me like, yo, I gotta be a part of this shit. Like, they can't leave me out of this. I mean,
that's a fact. Biggie's a fucking.
Cal already getting up, y'all. I mean, it's hot, B. My shit gonna drench the whole show, B. I got my purple rag. I'm good, B. You know what I mean? As long as I keep wiping my shit, I'm good.
My shit disappeared. Anyway, at what age did you decide to explore the craft? And how did you know you could even rap?
So I'll probably say at the age of like 10, my 5th grade, we had like a talent show. It was like more like a Kwanzaa rap festival show. Like,
I remember Kwanzaa when they used to put that shit in school.
Yeah, so y'all mean.
Do they even do that now?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think Kwanzaa went out when the 2000s hit.
Yeah, all that shit is dead in school. They killed all that shit. All that shit, they killed it. They killed it in school.
I mean, totally different. That's a different subject.
But that was my first, like, that was the first time, like, I really got into it. And my 5th grade teacher, Ms. King, like, I guess she seen, like, I was kind of, like, I had that hip-hop shit in me because I used to come to school rapping. Yeah. So she had, like a little epilogue. She seen it. So she had, like, a little epilogue, like, a couple of pages of, like, some rap lines. She picked, like, 4 students. So, yeah, I mean, everybody got a part. But I realized, like, she gave me the longest part. Like, she gave me the part that described,
I want
like,
y'all to hear this.
Kwanzaa, like, you know what I mean? Through all the days, and I was like, oh shit, like this is it. Our parents came, everybody came listening to us, and I was on stage, and I didn't have no stage fright, so I said, like, this is what I want to do. Like,
so basically, it's safe to say at the age of 10, when you walked on that stage and them hot ass lights was hitting you,
like
you was like a Star Is Born.
Star Is Born, yeah,
Okay.
man. Just like
Thank
the
you.
hot ass lights hitting me right now.
Hey, I want to say thank you, Miss King.
Thank you, Miss King.
Right.
Miss King was a baddie too. B. Everybody
Shout out
know
to
about
Miss
Miss King.
Look at her.
Everybody know
Wherever
about Miss
you
King.
at.
Look, she probably gonna tune in. Look at him talking about me.
Right.
You inspired this man.
Nah, she did.
Nah.
Shout out Miss King.
Yeah.
Word,
shout
shout
out.
out Miss King,
That's
man.
what's
Shout
up.
out Miss King.
Push
That is what's
inspiration.
up.
We need
Push
more
that
teachers
man to
like
work.
you.
Facts.
in that
My
system.
nigga, but to be honest with you, that's when teachers really love to teach.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I could take, like, to be honest, in the early 90s, mid 2000s, that's when teachers really gave a fuck about the students.
That's a fact.
Now
I agree.
you got teachers fucking students,
All types of shit.
niggas
You
selling
got
drugs.
students.
and
You got students. You got teachers telling the students, I don't care if y'all. I don't gotta teach you. I get paid anyway. Either way you put it, motherfucker, I get paid
Nah,
regardless.
real, nah, teachers been fucking. Teachers been
That ain't
fucking
nothing
students. It's just more exposed now because of social
Right.
media and shit. Like that shit been going on. Like in my junior high school, IS 136, gym teacher. Not for nothing. I ain't gonna say the nigga name. You know who you are, but he was fucking all the young Spanish joints.
Oh,
like,
yep.
I mean, I ain't gonna
You
front
see the
like.
ashtray?
Not to discriminate my Spanish mommies, me. I used to have a lot,
Hey,
lot of teachers on y'all back.
hey,
B.
I'm gonna keep you. See,
I
that's
used to have
that.
a lot of them older niggas picking y'all up from school, B.
That's that New York
Them
education
Beamers and
system.
them Hondas.
That's
Them
that New
loud
York
ass
education
speakers.
system, B.
Nah, that's a fact, B. That's a
That's
fact.
the New
B.
York education
Nah, but
system
I
at
love
its
y'all all the
finest.
same, B. I love
Nah.
y'all all the same.
That's everywhere. Ain't just New
Right.
York. We
Yo, what was the
reported
first
on a
song
couple
that
of them.
you
motherfuckers.
recorded?
First song I recorded was a song. It was a freestyle actually over that Fabulous beat. No matter of fact, it was over the Beanie Siegel beat, The Truth. I recorded. My man
I speak
Pito
the
took me
truth.
to his, my man Pito took me to his man's studio. His man Mo, R.P. to my nigga Mo. I mean, laid a couple of tracks, laid down 3 joints, two Fabulous beats and 1 Beanie Siegel beat. I'll never forget that day. That was the first shit I ever recorded, y'all, man.
At what age was that?
Damn, I was in the game at that point. That was about like, I probably was like 21, 22. Yeah, I was in at that point.
Okay.
What was your first feature?
My first feature, like,
I know you got a lot of features.
I mean, my features is my niggas, like, y'all mean? I done did shit with niggas like Casa and them niggas, y'all mean? But I don't know, but my first feature is my nigga, like my nigga Young Ho. That was my first feature, y'all mean?
Okay,
Young Ho,
okay.
Shout out to Ho.
Shout out to Ho, Marville, you already know.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna ask you what's up with Marville. Like, you know, I've been tuning in since the jit, so you know.
Yeah.
But like, no upcoming music. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I missed them little tapes I used to throw
Nah,
out.
I mean, you know, Marville still dropping. Marville still dropping. Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep it funky, but I mean, the thing about it is life goes on. You know what I mean? My niggas got kids now and all that. They get grown. Like, you know what I mean?
For those who don't know, these niggas was doing that no ceiling shit before no ceiling
Right,
was out.
no
And
ceiling.
that ain't no
Man.
cap, you heard?
That's a fact.
That is a
Man.
fact.
Real shit.
Oh, man,
Mixtape
that is
after
a
mixtape after
They was
mixtape.
Back to
Dropping.
back, dropping, my nigga.
Dropping.
that nigga dropped the song on that beat. My turn.
We gotta do that.
Yeah,
We
that's
gotta
how I
do
beat.
that.
That's how I beat now.
Yeah.
Don't even drop the song because after you drop it, that's how I beat
I don't
now.
know
It's a
y'all
lot of
got
songs.
talented, man.
It's a lot of songs that nigga beats I did. I don't even remember the original no more.
Nah, we keep it real.
They did this beat?
Shit.
Oh, I ain't.
Yo, so
Yeah,
I got a question for you.
Mhm.
Can you give me 3 artists you were inspired by and why them in particular? Like, you say you was inspired by Biggie Smalls,
Mhm.
so we already got that. We're not gonna count a Tribe Called Quest. Give me 2 more and why they inspired. Like, what in particular? Like, was it they flow?
Mhm.
Was it the what? Like, you know what I mean? The contrast of the group, if it was a group, or like what was it?
All right, so number 2, I have to go to my man Jay-Z. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
That nigga Hov that's the
Hov
guard.
is
That's the
so
guard
different,
MC. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? A lot of
one my
niggas
favorite
like,
rappers too.
yeah, like a lot of niggas be trying to shit on my man. Like, he not really like that nigga. Like, what rapper do you know that was just a rapper that made it pop off like that? Like, I mean, you got Drake and them niggas, but Drake a rapper and a singer, so he actually got the power. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But look, Drake got the power to like get like R&B bitches, like, cause he can sing.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so that's a whole nother genre. Jay-Z is a nigga that literally made this shit strictly off of rap. Like, you know what I mean? That's a nigga who I aspire to be. I'm not a singer. I mean, so if I'm looking at another black man that made it, who's successful and in a position of power, Jay-Z would be the nigga who, like, I mean, I'm gonna attach myself to, because that's the nigga, like, he paved the way and showed the example that we can actually go from this to that. Like, that nigga's a billionaire. Like, I mean, he's not a millionaire, he's a billionaire. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, even though what Cam, facts, I mean, even though what Cam said, like, I mean, once you reach a couple of millions, what can you get that I can't get? I mean, but the fact that the nigga reached $1 billion,
nigga, $200 million, nigga, I'm gonna tell you what he could get.
He could get
$200 million house.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
I mean,
it's
a $200 million, but think about
that 10 times.
That's a fact. But if you're a nigga who got 999 million, you still a millionaire, and you can cop anything basically a billionaire can get, unless it got that billionaire price tag attached to it.
Understand?
Like, I mean, so Jay-Z, like Cam said, like, once you reach a certain point, you can get the same thing everybody else can get. Like, what in this world really got a $1 billion price tag? I mean, let's keep it real. Like, I mean, but what I'm just saying is the fact that Jay-Z, a black man who came from the hood just like we came from, was able to actually make it to a point where he made $1 billion.
Right.
Like, that's a lot of fucking
off of
money.
His voice.
Off his voice. Like, I mean, it's not strictly.
Well,
it's not strictly off his voice because he got all of it.
But that's how it started. That's how it started.
That's a jumping point. I mean, everything came from him being a rapper that led to all the other shit. I mean, which made him successful.
Put him in them rooms.
I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? But
just like the rooms we trying to get in, so put us in them rooms.
Facts, I mean,
you see what we doing?
In them rooms, B. Definitely trying to get in them rooms, B.
Tap in.
Tap in. I mean, around the town.
You know what I mean? Big bads. We here.
We in the building, B. 51st Marlboro, 52. Let's get loose.
Who would you like to do a feature with upcoming in the future?
Upcoming? Like the young niggas?
Whoever, young, old.
Like drill niggas, like real niggas, like it gotta be J. Cole. Like that nigga J. Cole is fire. That nigga can do every style. You know what I mean? He can touch on every subject. That's a nigga like I fuck with that type of nigga. That's the type of shit I be on. So J. Cole, definitely. Right, I mean, right. Yeah, because I like the drill shit, but I be feeling like the drill shit is like some microwave music. Like, I mean, that shit is here for the moment. I mean, you digest it quick and on to the next. I mean, yeah. I mean, regardless of what the media pumps and all that, niggas still fuck with the real. Because as you see, like the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, the Drake, those are niggas that still selling. Like, those are niggas who, I mean, they maintain the longevity. Despite what these niggas trying to push in your face, like, yo, try to be like these niggas. I mean, do the drill, dress like this. I mean, that really is just like some quick shit on to the next. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, it gotta be J. Cole.
Some wrestling shit.
Yeah, some wrestling, wrestling shit. Yeah, I mean?
Being that you brought up the whole fact of drill, right? I got a question for you.
Right.
So, with the uprise of drill music taking over the world, you feel me? Because you got people from London to Switzerland, everywhere, all the way to Hawaii and Japan.
Remember, it started in London first, so y'all mean that's
that's where it came from.
Yeah,
came from.
So, with that going on, how do you plan on maintaining a strong position in the rap game? Because it's inevitable that you're going to blow, but with with the whole situation of damn it, everybody's a drill rapper unless you from Atlanta.
Right.
How do you plan on making a strong approach and constantly keeping your foot on these niggas' necks when it comes to this music industry? Basically,
being a part of that.
Because you're not a drill rapper.
Right.
That's definitely not in your rap. I mean, I'm saying you most likely could do it, but that's not a part of your repertoire.
Yeah. I got some drill shits in the cut, y'all mean? But when I do my drill shits, I mean, I try to keep it about bitches, y'all mean? Because the drill part of it for me is the beat. Like, I know the little niggas, everything, the whole overall thing is a drill, like the beat, the lyrics and all that, because they really drill music is kill music, you know what I mean? But when I do it, like, I'm doing it for the bitches. So at the end of the day,
you killing pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm killing pussy. Like, I can fuck with the beat because the beat is dead fire. But let me just switch
Big Bags OnlyFans coming soon.
Coming soon, y'all. I mean, for the most part, like, y'all mean, I really
Only Bags coming soon.
Nah, you stupid. For the most part, I think if you just keep it, y'all mean, stay true to yourself, y'all mean, and do what it is that you do, I mean, you bound to shine through all the other bullshit. I mean, because niggas can see when a nigga being fake. I mean, if that ain't your style, it really ain't your style. You can hear it in the nigga music. So, I mean, I gotta do it the way I do it, and that's the only way I can do it. I mean, do it the way Daz do it. I mean,
Wiz, I've been saying you've been holding the question. You've been holding the question in my man.
You know what we do, my nigga.
That true passion.
A true passion with an ashtray, man.
Big man had it.
Oh
Look,
shit,
see?
my fault.
Right, yeah. There's another ashtray over there, though. There's another one on the table, right there.
Excuse me, y'all.
By the bag. I mean, that was just how the Africa is.
Africa ain't even got no nothing.
Yeah, Africa ain't got nothing on this, B. I got the Ghana flag and all that up, B. The Jamaican flag, a hot ass place, B.
Nothing on this. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, welcome to hell, y'all, man.
So what's the word on the music? Any new upcoming projects? Anything you working on of that nature?
I mean, I got the Voice of God 1 out right now, y'all, man. I got the Voice of God 2 about to drop. I wanted to drop it in June, and I got a new camera. You already know.
He wanted to heat up the street.
Yeah, facts. So I got to do the whole purpose behind me getting the camera so I could kill the streets with mad videos and all that, learn how to do all that shit. But behind that, I want to start getting involved with like fucking webisodes and all that with my niggas. Y'all niggas know, cause y'all my niggas, y'all mean? Y'all mean? I started doing webisodes with my niggas and all that. Like, I kind of like put the music on the back burner, but I'm about to get back to it. Y'all mean? I'm definitely about to get back to it. So
look, webisode coming soon. You heard
facts, the block. Y'all mean? The webisode called the block. Y'all mean? The Voice of God 2 definitely dropping September 2nd. I'm dropping it on my mom's birthday. Y'all mean? September 2nd, 2023, I'm dropping the Voice of God.
So you got the answer to Wizzo's question. The next project is dropping September 2nd, and the Voice 2.
Voice of God 2.
Voice of God 2. Shout out to Mama Love, because it's going to be on your birthday.
Facts.
Look, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mamas.
Look.
Happy birthday.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I heard this nigga say something about OnlyFans. What type of bitches you in? What's some top?
You know, big guy. I mean, I love the ladies. Love the ladies. I love the ladies.
You make drill music about killing. What's some of them?
I love women, man. I mean, short, tall. I don't discriminate.
Oh, you don't
fat, skinny,
no certain
slim, dick. I mean, I don't really got no preference. I mean, I love
look,
women,
Ray Shrummer, you ain't the only one that ain't got no type.
I ain't got
you hear me?
Yeah.
You ain't the only one.
Guys ain't got no type.
I ain't got no type. I mean, bad bitches.
You got 3 hoes.
That's so bad. I got a question.
You got 3 hoes. That's what I like.
Being that you now you're gonna actually be considered when you come back. Is it gonna be a comeback, or you just come, or you just gonna let nigga, I'm up and coming and I'm not gonna stop? Because if it's a comeback, cool. If it's on some nigga, I'm starting over the whole new slate, that's even better. Because when you sit there and drop this shit off on them, they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with it.
Right.
Because at one point in time, you know, everything was everything. But this is my question to you. Top 5 industry females that you wouldn't mind intertwining with once you sit there and dive head first into this industry.
Top 5?
Top 5 dead or alive, and that's just all one LP.
Nicki Minaj, number 1 being my baby Nicki, man. Nicki, Ice Spice,
Hey, look, he got a Nike tag on today, baby.
The 2 Barbies, y'all fire, Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, Lotto, you be looking real good out there,
Lotto, that's my baby.
Lotto.
I like Lotto.
You a bad joint, I like Lotto. Lotto definitely a bad joint. Who can I think of? That's 3 joints. I mean, I'm an old school nigga, so I gotta take it back. Lil' Kim, like I remember these chicks in their heyday, like when they look.
Little Kim now, Little Kim back then. Cause right now, respectfully, Little Kim now look cute.
That's Mike Jackson.
I'm not.
No. She Mike Jackson right now.
You can have that order yourself.
I will.
Yeah.
She look cute.
I take old school Little Kim.
The brown one?
Yeah.
The brown Little Kim was looking good. Hey.
Facts.
Hey,
And I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah, him.
It's
I'm not
between-
jacking the sorry.
It's even between Foxy Brown and the Brat because they both look. You know what I mean?
My man
Nigga
said.
the
My man said
Yeah,
the brat.
You know what I mean? I know you ain't fucking with niggas, but I fucks with
Hey
you.
man, then she used to fuck with Roy Jones Jr.
She used to. Her
Hey,
former
hey,
life. Her former
hey.
life.
when
She-
she's a girl.
She
Yeah,
just
her
gave
former
birth,
life.
bitch.
Her former
She,
life.
matter
She
of fact,
just
she
had a baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah,
did.
yeah.
She wanted
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
a
I know
mom.
that.
Artificial. Nah,
Nah,
she
She
just
wanted
had a baby.
to feel
Alright.
how
Nah.
to be a mom is.
I
That
mean,
nigga-
she's still a girl. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Y'all niggas,
I
y'all.
mean, like Kodak Black
Yeah.
said with Young M.A., you still a girl. I still
Word
sit
to
down.
my
I mean,
mother.
Catch me in the dark room while I'm off the rose.
You know what I mean?
I was just about to say that.
Might be a victim, man.
Y'all island nigga. Y'all island. I don't care. Kodak.
Yeah.
He means that.
I'm fucking
He
Young
means
M.A.
that in
nigga.
the
She got the
good way.
coochie.
I mean, but you
He
seen,
means that in the good
You
way.
see-
The
you see-
victim part, he means that in the good way.
you seen
You're going to be a good
joints, B.
victim, not a bad victim.
Hey, baby.
I got Young M.A. We had the Brad.
We don't throw Molly in the champagne, baby.
I mean, it is what it is, B.
Studs slip up too.
Yeah.
We love studs that
Oh,
slip up
shit.
too.
We love studs, the bad studs.
Hey,
I mean,
You gotta
we
be a
love
bad
studs that
stud.
slip
like,
up too.
like Daphne, I
Yeah.
definitely get at you. You got that bull, you got that bull head. You try to act like you was a stud in that first video, I definitely get at you. Nigga, the hood know about you. B.
Niggas
The hood know about y'all offensive. Yeah, kill this shit.
Know you,
B.
B.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Nah.
Your shit only $9.95.
That's what
B.
I'm
Hey,
y'all
hey
hear?
now,
$9.95.
hey
I'm
now.
coming
Cut it
through
out,
with a
B.
subscription free though.
Ah,
My man.
I know the finesse.
Yeah, I know the finesse, B. I mean, it is what it is.
That guy.
Well,
though.
shit. Speak about finesse. Let's slide back into this music right quick. You rather work with a label or go independent?
I mean, they both got their advantages. I mean, independent because you get to keep all the money, but a label just give you more exposure.
But
So
if you structure your contract
each-
right with the label, you're
each
not
got
gonna
its
keep
flaws.
all of it, but you might be able to keep
might
at
give
least
them something,
70%.
That's a fact. But it all depends. I mean, the truth is, you got to know yourself. You got to know like the level of the level of fame that you're at. Like,
Right.
I mean, if you let's just say the Locks. Like, I mean, let's just say the Locks went independent.
Shout out to the Locks.
I mean, shout out to Locks. I mean, this ain't no disrespect, but let's just say the Locks went independent compared to a nigga like Drake going independent. Like, you just got.
I just want to let you. I don't mean to cut you off. This is a 2-part question, so go ahead.
All right,
No,
it's
go
a 2-part. So you got to know your level of. I mean, if I was like at the level of the Locks, I'd definitely go with the motherfucking.
Label.
No.
Think
I
so?
would go with the independent because at the
You
end
already
of the day,
built a fan base.
Yeah, you built the fan base,
I get what
and you
you're
know,
saying.
like I mean, you
know
know, even though you got low
You know your
album
loyal,
sales,
your
Right,
loyal,
yeah.
you know your shit knocking. I
facts.
get what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
even though you got low album sales, you motherfucking you gonna command that money, like that money come back because they do them deals where they be getting like $8-9 off the album $10. Like I mean, you know, like
Well, I get
you know what I mean, they know like they want it.
So if I
super
sell
street, like,
100,000 albums,
Yeah. They
$9
$9
an album,
I mean,
$8 an album.
That's fire. Nah, yeah, you right.
I mean, Drake
That's
is
fire.
a nigga like Drake wants the
See,
masses. I mean,
See the breakdown. I understand how you feel me. I get what you coming from.
But you got to
Right
put in
now.
that work like the label
Nah,
put in that
yeah.
work.
Yeah, you
Cause
got
think about it,
Totally.
if niggas like the Locks went mainstream with like big labels and all that,
Right,
they still keep it too street.
right.
So as no matter how much promotion the big labels give them,
You're not
gonna
gonna
look
get
at
that.
them
You're
like
not gonna get
that
that
money. Yeah, because they
But
not.
but I can't say that because the Locks have been known to sit there and bust out wild radio hits.
Yeah, they have,
Facts,
but
yeah.
the Locks haven't really had like the.
Not the main, not the
They got
main.
longevity. Yeah, they got longevity success because of the hood. Like I mean, niggas like us really know who we still fuck with the Locks.
Right.
Like I mean, in the terms of the
That's
new
a
school,
staple
new
in the
school
hood.
They don't really
Yeah,
fuck
the
with the
young
Locks. They probably
generation.
started fucking with them after the verses.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but for the
Because they
most
wanted
part,
to know who they were.
Yeah, they don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? But if the, you know what I mean, so a mainstream, even though they get it, it really won't work for them because they too street. Like, you know what I mean, look at their beats, like the production, like it just don't hit like it just don't hit worldwide, universally, like the way like the way Drake picks his beats. Like, I mean,
Basically,
so
look,
Drake,
they got
even if Drake, like a nigga like Drake, if he went independent, that should be stupid because he already got the mainstream success. So if he come back out like the way Cam did, like I mean, you already got the mainstream to throw major dollars behind you.
Right.
Now you coming out independent where the whole world knows you. Of course, if I was at Drake level, independent, because every album I'm selling, I can sell 1 million albums.
Right.
I mean, 1 million albums. That's
at $8.
At $8.
That's $8
And
million.
You know what I mean?
Drake,
Off an album.
sit there, do
Off an
you got
album.
the-
You know what I mean? And that's just me selling the album. That don't come from endorsements. The album being put on radio soundtracks, or movie soundtracks, like me being played on the radio.
that's a
fucking
straight album.
commercials, you know what I mean?
That's just
That's
me
straight
selling.
album.
But then
You know
that's
what I mean?
not even collecting the residuals off of the shows.
That's a fact. I
Because
mean,
the shows is gonna sit there and shoot you through the
it's
roof.
a,
Yeah, yeah.
lot. That's what I'm saying.
Because you got to sit there and think about it. You sit there doing
Commercials.
You
Yeah,
doing
man.
$9
all that comes along with it.
a song. I mean, an album.
I mean, yeah.
But
Nobody
you doing
gets none of
20,
that
40,
but you.
60, 80,000 a show.
That's a fact. So yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna keep it real. Like a nigga like me at my level right now, I'm going with the major because I need that exposure. I need them niggas to promote me to London, fucking Australia. You know what I mean, Africa, Canada. Like I
Right.
need that because I don't have that right now.
All right, so
a nigga like me going independent right now, what I'm gonna make $1,000? Like
I'm glad you
$1 billion.
that. So, with that being
I
said,
need a billion.
$1 billion.
What he said? What he said?
what are your
billion.
top
I need
5
a one-
labels that you
a
would
billion,
sit there and sign
trillion.
to if they was interested into you right now?
Top 5 labels? Is
Top 5.
is it
Well, no,
five labels out
let me
there?
not even say top 5. Top 3 labels that you would sign to.
I don't even know because this ain't even really like the era of labels. Like, I mean, everybody really doing their own thing. Like,
I mean, you got to
I
think
mean, you
about
gotta
it.
land
You still
In
got,
a way.
you
Yeah,
got
in a way.
you got your heavyweights, which is Atlantic, Def
Atlanta.
Jam. You got motherfucking Arista, and you got what?
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
Nation's heavy.
I mean, because it's hard right now because the way the labels are right now, like they all catering to like certain different vibes now. Like it ain't before like everybody was catering to rap. Like you go to a certain
There's
label,
so
like
many different
they're
genres.
they're R&B label. Like so, if you're a rapper going over there, you gonna just be asked out. Like you know what I mean, so for that.
But
why
that's
for
what
the
I'm
most
saying.
part-
If you had the choice,
Who are from Def Jam right now? Like, I mean, what rapper is really popping from Def Jam? Like,
most I mean,
Lil
to be
Uzi.
honest with you, most
But he with
niggas
Def
know
Jam
he's
now,
not with
or
Def
he with
Jam.
Warner
He's
Brothers?
with
Rock Nation.
Lil Uzi is
Lil
with
Uzi signed with Rock
Generation Now.
I
That's
think
deep.
it's out with Rock Nation.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Niggas don't even-
that's
Ain't Rock Nation, Def Jam the
Yeah,
same
and
shit?
That's why
Nah.
I'm saying it be niggas be like put
He signed to
niggas be
DJ
signed
Drama.
to one nigga that be signed to another.
I don't think he signed to Drama no more.
no, he still signed the
You might as well
Drama.
go independent.
Because he was exposing Drama for fucking him out of deal.
Yeah, but he still signed the Drama.
Oh, I didn't know he was still
signed
signed to Drama.
He
He ain't got-
still signed the
Uzi
Drama.
paid. I buy my way out
But
for
this
Word,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Certain,
the
that's what niggas is doing. That they buying their way out of
Yeah.
contract.
But at the
Like
same
him.
time,
Well,
you
I don't
can
know.
try but this is the whole thing. You can try to buy yourself out the contract.
Right.
If I don't want to let you go because you too much of a money maker, nigga, if you
I'm
if
cool.
you
I'm
read
taking you
your
to court
contract,
and we doing all that.
now read your contract.
Oh, I have to pay a breach and a penalty and all that. I'm sure that
Nigga,
says
you
that.
might, nigga, depending on that word, is if that word perpetuity is in it,
Facts.
nigga, I own you, nigga.
I feel you, but you absolutely right.
So it's all. That's
That
why
nigga
they
said
tell niggas.
perpetuity, y'all.
That's
Hey,
why.
Google it.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why y'all got to sit like this. Goes out to the up and coming artists, the people that they want to make it. Listen, read your fucking contract. I don't care if it's
Facts. Read the
$300,000,
contract.
$400,000 sitting in front of you.
Word.
Read that bitch. You have a grace period to where you can take it home or take it to
And
your
look
legal
over it.
aid and look over it. Read that shit. Them big ass words, put it in Google. They'll sit there and tell you exactly what that shit means.
Read it.
So, hey, all y'all upcoming artists from the side, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hope y'all read good.
Hope so.
Cause I see y'all shining good.
Uh-huh.
I see y'all
I
doing
hope you
good.
ain't
Word.
signed that 360.
I hope you read good.
I hope you ain't signed that 360.
So if that
Nah,
P
nah.
word is in there,
Ain't nothing wrong with a 360
Yeah,
if
that's
you
a
a
bad
low selling artist. Like you need,
Dang.
that's when you need the
That's a
labels to
bad
promote
deal.
you.
Now, say you drop a hit,
Yeah, that's say if you. So
Drop a
like
hit.
this is what a lot of artists fail to
and
realize.
then you drop another hit.
Yeah, but look, my
pardon
nigga,
me.
a lot of artists move off the ego.
Right.
They think
'Cause I'm
they
the
think
man.
they think they something who they not. I mean, you think you're the man. You think when you drop, everybody gonna love you. That should be one in a fucking 8 billion. That should really be 1 out of 8 billion, like the whole world, like the population of the whole earth. 1 out of the earth. You know what I mean? That you're gonna drop that single and it's gonna be popular.
Right.
Even if niggas from your hood can hear it and be like, yo, that shit dead fire. Everybody can notice the shit is a hit. But if the whole world don't recognize it as a hit, you know what I mean? You back to square one. So you know what I mean?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, like everybody really suffers from this mentality that they somebody who they not. So they think, yo, I'm gonna drop a song, everybody gonna fuck with it, and that's it. I'm on. You know what I mean? And then they drop the song and they realize, like, damn, I'm really a regular artist. Because you gotta realize how many people did you actually reach? What's your social media reach? Like, I mean, you got 2,000 followers, so not all 2,000 followers see it. Like the way the algorithms are.
Yeah, they fuck that shit up.
Only about like 200 people gonna see it, and if those 200 people are commenting and liking on it, then the rest of your followers are gonna start to see it. But until then, it's like, come on.
You need the activity in order for it to get pushed out.
And how many times you post something? I mean, you know this shit is hot, but niggas just ain't liking it. So at the end of the day, you fall into that same bracket that everybody else fall into.
I'm glad you said that. Hold on right quick.
Right.
Listen, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please share this video, push this things out, because we trying to sit there and make it out here, man. We trying to sit there. We listen. We trying to push these young men out here, man.
You know what I mean?
We trying to push these young men out here, man.
Trying to make it out, man. We ain't trying.
We trying to make sure that y'all. Matter of fact, you absolutely right. We don't try, we do. But listen, if it ain't for y'all, it ain't gonna happen. So we need y'all to sit there and work with us. We gonna do our job. Y'all gonna do y'all's?
We gonna do our due diligence.
I mean, we gotta do what we do. I just make sure y'all do what y'all do, man.
But yo, so Big Bad, nice little something to cut the excuse me, something to cut the intensity in the air, because we was real thick in talking about the industry.
Right.
So
Yeah, I heard that.
I got a question for. I'm trying to sit there, formulate it the right way. So being that you do music, right?
Yeah.
But you are in the medical field.
Right.
So is it safe to say, if you at concert and somebody get the shaking in the crowd, you can sit there and do your due diligence to make sure that they gonna be good, and it ain't gonna be no Astro World 2 going on?
Nah. I could definitely do that.
So when y'all go to concert to see Big Bad, make sure let him y'all know.
You gotta let him know
He's safe. He gonna make sure y'all good.
Like that.
Fuck all that. Let him know you radiology.
Yeah, I'm radiology.
Hey baby, I take pictures of broken bones. I don't do this shit. She over there shake. Hey baby, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Put on the side. That's what they say.
Yeah, put on the side. That's all I know.
I did that to sit there and bring that up. So listen. So how did you end up? I think y'all niggas don't be under. Y'all see what's going on.
I see the psychology that's going on.
How did you end up falling into that trade?
I mean, my mom.
Or how did you end up falling into that career, rather? Because that's not a trade, that's a career.
Yeah, now my mom's put me on. Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I always been a nigga that was in the top class. I mean, I always been a smart nigga, like most of us are. Like, we all smart niggas. Like, the reality is the curriculum in school, they're not challenging. Like, after a while, we reach a point where, like, this shit is boring.
Right.
Nobody gonna be interested or engaged in something that they find boring. Like, I mean, how many times can y'all keep teaching the same shit? I mean, so my mom, like, I reached a point where, like, I kind of just stopped going to school because the shit was really boring. So my mom's put me on, like, yo, it's a radiology program that I think you need to attend. All the young kids are passing it, like, they taking it, they passing it, and they making easy money, like, because radiology is mad easy.
Right.
Basically, you just taking pictures, like, I mean,
you taking pictures on the computer.
Yeah, X-ray, CAT scans, MRIs, like, you basically just taking a picture of somebody, like, I mean. So she put me on because she was a nurse in a hospital. I ain't gonna say what hospital, but I mean, she was a nurse in the hospital. She seen it, she peeped it, put me on. I took the program, passed it. I mean, and the rest was history. I mean, that shit dumb easy. Like I really advise all black men from the hood, get into radiology. Like the shit is a 2-year program. It's a 2-year program. And it's easy. Like, I mean, right now, like the salaries just went up. So straight out of school, they making 100,000.
Calm down.
Taking pictures of bones.
Taking pictures of bones. Like, you know what I mean? Taking
100,000 a year.
You know what I mean? And that's fresh out of school. So you know what I mean? As you get experience,
as you progress,
the start going up. You know what I mean?
So listen, all you young 17, 18, 19-year-olds,
30-year-olds.
If you got listen,
because bitch, I'm 30 and I'm thinking about
if you got a
I'm thinking about going to school
class in your facility or where you live at in your area, your vicinity,
your radius,
your wherever your human algorithms may take you.
Get smart on these niggas.
Let's get smart on it now.
Yeah, look.
If y'all got a radiology class in y'all area and or y'all region, rather, whether it's not in your area, it may be 20, 30, 45 minutes away, but it's
2 counties over.
You know, if it's feasible for you to sit there and make it there,
feasible,
you need to sit there and make it there.
Gotta use them words.
Because at the end of the day, they're not giving it to us.
Right.
But it's out here.
They trying to hide it from us.
It's so easy.
It's out here.
So easy.
And this man right here.
That sounded like an intro.
I know this man since I was a child.
Yeah.
I know him from being on the block to him taking them classes.
That's
to
facts.
bro coming through with the white gown and the green scrubs.
Yeah.
Yo, where's that?
Where's that?
You know what I mean? So I understand. He was one of the ones that actually took it serious.
Right.
A lot of niggas could have, because he definitely put a lot of niggas on.
That's a fact. He definitely did.
A lot of niggas didn't take it serious.
Right.
So listen, y'all need to be the ones that take it serious.
I seen the change
I
too.
wish I was.
You know what I
I was there. This is legit.
So listen,
This is legit. This is legit.
Unfortunately.
I'm about to go to my brother's house. They making music again.
So matter of fact, being that I got one last question for you. I don't know who else got a question, but I got one last question for you.
Hold on, I got a question before you ask that question.
Okay.
I like that weed. What is that?
Like that weed?
I like that. Where you get that from? That's the Sugar Hill area?
Yeah, that's the Sugar Hill area. I got this from the Sugar Hill area.
I'm giving that. Hey, look, I'm gonna get that 5 around the town.
That shit was good.
I ain't hit it yet.
This ain't that type of.
I
got 5. I like that.
Niggas don't even know if that man washed his head.
Y'all seen it?
Niggas don't
Add in the comments.
went in the bathroom, came back out dry,
and you can see my hands with pores.
If a man go in the bathroom and he come out the bathroom with his hands dry, what that mean, y'all? Y'all know what that mean, y'all.
He ain't going in till y'all let no hands.
We don't play that shit, motherfucker.
Put in the comments.
Look.
I can see if my hands was dry or they was pores.
They know those shits was dry.
Yeah, they know that.
Right.
He said, my shit's dry or was they pores?
When I put in the comments, they gonna feel like shit.
Hey, I be reading the comments. They don't listen to you.
Yeah, they don't listen to K, yo.
I look at it. They gonna write those shits was pores. He said, was my shit dry or was they pores?
It was pores. I ain't gonna say what it. I ain't gonna say that word. Pause.
He ain't want to say wet, but he gonna say dry.
Word.
Dry is something totally different.
Hey, so 2 things that get dry and wet around here.
Right over there with.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, man.
What is it?
All right.
Pause. That's why I said pause.
Hey,
man.
Only thing I know that get wet is cootie cat.
Comments is he wild.
Hey, the only thing I know that get wet.
Snoochie.
The only thing I know that get wet is cootie cat. So ain't nothing pause about no wet cootie cat. You hear me?
Right.
I know I ain't wild. Ain't nothing pause about no wet cootie cat. Hey, bitch.
Well, I ain't say that. Now you see how you started switching?
You said wet. You said between dry and pause. Why are you pausing in the word wet?
Because I'm a male. What am I saying the word wet for? Right or right?
Fabio made a whole song saying wetty. I don't want to hear that.
Let's talk.
Fabio got a whole song saying wetty and wet all day.
In which context are you using the word wet? Your
He
hands
talking
are
about
wet.
his hands
after
being
you-
wet.
Your
And he
hands
said
are
pause.
moist.
My hands are wet. Even no, we ain't even
Your hands are
discussed it.
moist?
Why would
Now,
my hands
hands
be
are
wet?
damp?
now that
Why
you
would my
break
hands
it
be
down
wet
like
coming
that,
out the bathroom?
now that you break,
You
now
get
it
what I'm
sound
saying?
pause.
That's pause.
Now that you break it down like that,
That's
it sound
pause.
pause. You feel me?
I don't
But-
know how you ain't see that from the beginning.
Hey,
That's
baby.
pause.
Hey, my hands get wet when I touch.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
see, that's all. I'm gonna keep
that's
it.
pause.
No,
That's
it ain't.
pause.
Baby girl, wet. Look, wet. It's wet. Look. I don't understand how this is
Oh
pause.
shit!
No,
Yo,
see, now he
yo.
didn't say that before.
Yo.
Why do I have to pause wet?
I know we sitting there shooting the interview,
Oh, man.
but listen,
I'm just saying, guys. Hey, like KK over here always say, put in the comments if you think wet is
And the man-
inappropriate.
And the man's terms
Oh,
and the terminology would have been used in my sentence.
oh shit!
He said, we don't know if he washed his hands. My hands is paused. What? See, if my hands are dry or paused. Nigga, that mean, did he wash them or not? Ain't nothing to pause, my boy. Yeah, they wet. I washed my hands. Why are you pausing that? This all
Why am
I'm
I
saying.
saying yeah, my hands is wet?
Because he said, you don't know if
Why
you
am I
wash.
saying that my
He
hands
just
is
said,
wet,
we don't
yo?
know if he washed them or not.
I'm done.
So I'm going to
done.
say, yes, my hands is wet. I washed
I'm
them.
gonna say he won and he's gonna still keep on watch, y'all.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
He shut up because we recorded.
Yo, you know they're gonna sit there when I swear.
As they should. Do your due diligence. Comment, LOL.
When we
These
get big
niggas
and
is
you start
stupid,
saying shit
all
like
that.
that, right now we small. When we get big and you start saying shit like that, I swear to God, oh, he's super masculine. Oh, he doesn't love women. Why he can't say his hands is wet? It's okay. Yeah, but
Wiz don't know what
now,
he's talking
it's
about. I
It's
know.
all right.
Thank y'all. I know.
They don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, you think I know. You think I know.
Back to live action.
Right.
Woo.
So look,
Yeah, that was a little intermission, but we bad. We're bad. Marville, bad set,
Yup.
51st.
You already?
Look, we here.
We here, big. You already?
52nd in this motherfucker.
50
Don't forget
dudes?
about
Yeah,
second
50
in
dudes
this
get
motherfucker.
50 seconds.
Oh, Deuce block.
My fault, y'all.
Get
Yeah,
loose,
no,
y'all know?
Yeah.
I wish somebody was behind the camera so they could zoom in. That down. That's not pause.
Damn, pause.
What, Deuce
No, that's
Block?
not
We
pause.
talking about the camera.
I wish somebody was behind the camera so they could zoom in. That's not pause.
We talk about the camera and the,
All right,
syntax
all
of what you talk about.
Shout out to 50 seconds. Shout out to 50 seconds. He's violent.
Yeah, you right. This nigga real masculine around this motherfucker. Behind the camera, zooming. That's pause.
Pause.
My hands is wet.
Nah, that's not
Pause.
pause.
Pause, big.
We shoot
Pause,
it.
B.
We shoot it. We shoot it.
Pause,
Now
B.
we grown men though.
You
We
right,
grown men.
you
We
right.
grown men here.
You right, Cam.
Look,
Cam
Yeah, we
and
grown-
Mace is
nah, nah,
grown.
We ain't Cam and Mace.
Yeah.
Them niggas got niggas that zooming in.
Mace
They got hold on.
We around
But
the
don't-
corner.
But hold
We
on.
from the hill. We not far.
Since you want to talk
I'm
about
sorry, sir. We from the hill. We got a 10-block radius around that motherfucker.
that. Cam and Mace has the manpower pause. That's where you use that at pause to sit there and use the camera as such to zoom in when niggas is making funnies.
Right.
Pause.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, y'all?
Zoom in while
Hey,
niggas is
hey,
making
hey,
funny.
viewers.
That wasn't pause.
Just let the viewers know this.
Pause.
We're on our way to that level
Right.
where niggas could do whatever they want
Right.
behind the camera.
That is a
Not on the camera,
Yeah,
though.
not on
You
the
hear
camera.
me? Just behind it.
Behind
You want to zoom in? You
Nah,
want to make
pause.
faces? You can do whatever the
You heard
fuck.
what he said?
There he
what
go.
niggas could do behind the camera.
Hey, look.
You just said zooming in.
What?
You
I
just
got
said
one more-
zooming in was pause.
Yo, I got one more question.
That's what I'm talking about this
You
guy.
gotta watch your language on camera.
You gotta watch
Oh,
this guy.
shit. I got one more question. So, I feel like this is the best question. What is the best advice that you've ever received from somebody in the industry? And I know you've rubbed elbows. I'm not saying you rubbed elbows with a lot of people, but you rubbed elbows with
Music
a few.
music industry.
Music industry.
because like you said, my man's still up and coming.
Right.
So and just say music industry, just music all around. You feel
all
me?
around, yeah.
That's what I said.
Be selective.
Any
That's what I said. The
industry.
music
Anybody
man.
who rubs shoulders
Anybody
with
in your music field.
anybody,
There we go.
Anybody.
See what I mean?
Music, clothing,
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, so I ran into Easy Mo B, so we performed for him. So when he heard me, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Like when I see you, like I feel like the same energy, like I feel like when I was dealing with Big. You know what I mean? When he said that shit, I was like, yeah, it was that was real deep.
That's your man. So that touched
that's real deep. Yeah, that really touched me. You know what I mean? That's when I knew, like, me and my niggas was like, we was on the right path. You know what I mean? So he always told me, like, yo, whenever you need me, just come holler at me. Make sure you don't stop. You know what I mean? Because if you stop, that's when the dream is.
The dream dies.
Yeah,
that's when the fizzle would go.
Over, you know what I mean? So just make sure you just keep going, you know what I mean? Applying effort and just believe in yourself. You know what I mean? So basically the best advice is don't stop. You know what I mean? Don't
Never
stop.
give up on yourself.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Keep going.
Just
If
go.
it's your dream, pursue it.
Right, yeah.
Look,
All my
your
niggas
dream
get money.
was-
Listen,
look,
listen.
I don't know, you feel?
You see what we doing? We sat there and came up with a dream, and we sitting there pursuing it. We doing it. We dropping these episodes. We sitting there making sure we put it out there for y'all to sit there and check it out.
Yeah.
So listen, you hear me?
We in the 50s.
Like my
Yeah,
man
man.
Bass said, we on the road like C4.
Hey,
look, look.
Hey, now. Flow like C4.
Huh?
I ain't got no time for no free
Y'all better tap in.
So
Ain't got
look,
no time for no free fall.
look. Before we end this episode,
But niggas ain't got no more questions.
no,
I got another
Okay,
question.
go ahead.
In the next 5 years, who do you see as in labels wise? Try to shoot at you to try to sign you.
I see all the labels trying to sign me.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
we go.
I see all the labels trying to sign me. Like, ain't even know, like, in particular one. I see all of them shits.
Right
like,
answer.
Everybody like, yo, we gotta get that nigga. Like,
That's the confidence
Right
that you need.
You know, like when LeBron was
That's
coming
what
in the
you
league,
need.
like, I need
Practice.
niggas like that. Like,
I'm betting all them practices.
all them niggas, B.
Huh?
All them niggas, B.
That man put his 10,000 hours in way before time.
Way before time.
That man on overtime right now.
3:30.
That's
He
a
had coming
fact.
at 6
I put
o'clock.
the time in, B.
He had 3:30. You already.
I can vouch for that.
Fact.
You already in the gym.
I definitely put it in, B.
Been doing this since
All right, if you tap
niggas been doing this
You'll
since
see
Nextel
somebody-
was out.
you'll
Chill
see
out.
somebody
Chill out.
Niggas shirt was out.
Niggas been doing this since the 3. Chill.
Next
You know what I
level.
mean?
Yeah,
You
y'all
heard?
was them.
Them little
So look,
birdies.
before we
Wrap this
before we
Eddie up.
wrap this thing up,
My man got to
this
drop something for y'all.
listen.
He has to.
Yeah, they told me I got
We gon'
Y'all know how we do this. We need freestyles.
we gonna get a freestyle from him.
Any rapper get a
Now-
freestyle, any singer, you gonna come up here and sing.
Now,
Anybody.
But we don't got a singer.
We got a rapper right now.
We got a rapping
And his name is
radiologist.
Big
Look.
fucking Baz.
right.
Nigga, he a radiologist. See through that bullshit.
Yeah, I see through it.
He see through it. Stop playing with him.
I see through it.
He said it's Big Bass, not the little one.
So
Look.
look,
I see through it.
we about to set this thing up for you right quick. We're gonna sit there
He
and
about
drop
to
right
talk
back
to y'all,
in.
man.
Then we're gonna let my man talk to y'all right quick.
You gonna
Word?
He's just so, yeah, bitch on my dick cause I get cream. So I keep my tool up in the face like this a motherfucking death scene. I'm by my paper, I respect green. So you know the colors in my pocket is the colors of the Jets team. I'm flying in the motherfucking plane up in the jet stream. The motor niggas say I'm balling like the Nets team. I dotted niggas with them hooks that had the red beams. Blew through his oranges like colors of the Mets team. So what you know was just a dead dream. I had my niggas stomp through the curbs like motherfucking step teams. Leave you in the puddle like a motherfucking wet dream. Then throw the heat on them like an iron when they press jeans. So you was a dead fiend that's worried about the locate. Me, I'm about the powder that be whiter than the snowflake. I cook it up, rock it down, chop it in the cold plate. Hit the strip with it, then start bubbling like the old mace. See, this a cold race that I ain't got no time for. That's why I'm hitting niggas off like dinosaurs. I'm trying y'all, petty niggas steady trying to war. I be moving backwards, I be steady trying to find that raw. I be slick all behind your whore. I got your chicken leg snapping like it's chicken from the Chinese store. And if you keep talking out your jaw, I run up out the floor and leave you niggas sipping through a fountain straw. Yeah, it's Big Baz, nigga. Marville around the town, nigga. We getting down, nigga.
In Crooklyn, I ain't gonna lie. He said,
Nah,
yeah,
that shit is an old school phrase.
you know, I know, nigga, the nigga from Crooklyn,
Nigga, that's
from
that's
Baby
old
Kids.
old pimp shit.
Hey,
Sweet Dick Willie. That's
oh,
old pimp
hey,
phrase, nigga.
hey, baby.
You don't own that, nigga.
You ain't
Fuck
tell-
that nigga. You trying to sue?
Hey, yo, you getting wild serious? The cameras is rolling.
Yeah,
Y'all see this nigga always? Hey,
Oh,
yo,
my bad, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
online bullying is really a problem. I'm about to come to them like this. All this online bullying, Crazy K be enforcing on a nigga is
He lying,
weakening.
y'all. He lying.
Yeah.
I don't bully nobody. Don't
Nah.
fucking listen to him. He's lying. Too much alcohol.
Hey, put in the comments if Crazy K be bullying me.
Oh shit.
This like
Yo,
he gonna tell y'all, hey, I in the comments.
add in the comments if y'all believe
I
this.
told y'all. They go, yeah,
These niggas
I believe it. I'm about to make a GoFundMe.
Oh, go for me for what?
What I I'm traumatized. Pain and suffering.
Yo, he was dead, dying laughing.
Pain and suffering. You know where I go with this shit.
Serious.
Hey, Katie, you know where I go with this shit.
Yo, bro, if y'all believe
Pain and
that
suffering and traumatization is a real,
Alright,
thing.
My man said I can no longer go to sleep at night because when I go to sleep, all I see is his face.
Oh shit!
I'm trying. That's what he gonna tell you.
Yeah. Look, this is Streets Volume 2. I threw the alley like this. Hey, yo, look, I look like Stress. Look.
Yo, that was crazy. You see how they jumping me, y'all? That's crazy.
No.
You too, nigga. Talking about Dave. Oh, I gotta be checking it out.
Shit.
Look, you good. This is gonna be the blooper. This is gonna
shit.
This is gonna be cropped out and be his own episode, his own video, you heard?
Oh shit.
Yo, y'all
That
see how
was
they
funny.
jump me?
No, they don't. The fan was on.
Yo,
They ain't even hear us.
That was
They
funny.
just jumped me, y'all.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, if y'all believe we jump K, put in the comments.
Put a thumbs
Comment.
up. Put a
Comment.
thumbs up.
He look like this nigga always doing this when we exit. How we gonna jump him?
How?
How we jump him?
Hey, yo, they good, ain't they? These niggas good.
Hey, Spilsberg. Holla at a nigga, you heard?
Hey, Spilsberg.
What's the other nigga? Hey, Spike.
Hey, Spike.
We gonna do good like Mike, you heard me,
Nah,
baby?
That nigga gonna put you in some shit like Chirac, nigga.
Hey, put me in it.
Ass
Put
fucking
me in any
movie, man.
movie.
All his shits do good. Throw me in
Any
it.
movie Spike do.
And look,
Shout out to you, Spike.
Hey,
But yo,
listen.
tell them what this been.
It's been another delightful episode of Around the
And the
Town.
interview.
What you about to say, KD?
What the interview though?
hey, listen. Wizzo, KD, and Crazy K.
Feature Bad Set. Hey,
Hey, tell them
Yeah,
where they
this
can find
the
you at.
remix.
Tell them where they can
I'm
find you
on
at.
Instagram, Baz the Boys, BAZ_THE_BOSS. You heard? Facebook, Basilito Melendez, or you can find me at that Big Bass page on Facebook.
Basilito Melendez.
Shit.
that's for the Oreo local. Yeah, that's for the. That's
Yeah,
that nigga. Yeah, we speak that too.
All that.
Hey,
All
look,
that,
You already
big.
fucking know.
it's
Holla
Tolo
at us,
bien with the
big.
Oyes. You heard? Everything Tolo bien, Tato.
All that.
Tune in the
All
Big
that.
Bass,
All that.
Tato.
Todo bien.
We out of here.